Imagine this, a toddler, barely 2 years old, sitting in front of a screen for hours, eyes locked, face expressionless, no reaction to his parents calling his name. He doesn't speak much, doesn't make eye contact, doesn't play like other kids his age. The parents are worried. Could it be autism? But here's the shocking part. After just a few months of removing screens and increasing real-world interaction, the child starts changing. He makes eye contact again. His speech improves. He becomes engaged with the world around him. This isn't a miracle. It's what some researchers are calling virtual autism, a condition where excessive screen exposure in early childhood mimics autism symptoms. And the worst part? Most parents don't even realize it's happening until the damage is already done. We live in a world where screens are everywhere. Parents hand toddlers smartphones at restaurants. Tablets are used to keep kids quiet. And before they even learn to talk, children are consuming hours of fast-moving digital content every day. But what if this exposure is rewiring their developing brains? The science is alarming. Studies show that excessive screen time in early childhood reduces gray matter in the brain, especially in areas responsible for language, social skills, and emotional regulation. Every time a child watches fast, colorful animations, their brain gets a massive dopamine hit, the same chemical involved in addiction. Over time, real-world interactions start to feel boring because they don't offer the same instant gratification. Now, here's where it gets even more concerning. Children who spend too much time in front of screens often show delayed speech, reduced emotional expression, and difficulty engaging in face-to-face interaction. These are also early signs of autism. But unlike true autism, which is a lifelong neurodevelopmental condition, the effects of virtual autism can often be reversed if caught early enough. That's the key difference. Children with genetic autism don't suddenly improve when screens are removed. But many children showing autism-like symptoms due to screen overuse can recover within months when exposed to real-world play, human interaction, and nature. But here's the real danger. The longer the child stays glued to screens, the harder it is to recover. If a child spends years in digital isolation, their brain develops in a way that makes social interaction, patience, and deep focus almost impossible. This is why some kids today struggle with impulse control, have meltdowns when devices are taken away, and can't sit still for even a few minutes without a screen in front of them. So, what can be done? The solution is simple, but not easy. Cut the screens. Increase real-world interaction. Give the brain time to heal. For many children, even just 1 month without screens leads to dramatic improvements. Parents report that their kids start talking more, making eye contact, and playing creatively, things they hadn't done in years. The key is replacing screen time with human interaction, reading books together, playing outside, engaging in face-to-face communication. And this doesn't just affect toddlers. Even older kids and teenagers are struggling with screen dependency, leading to anxiety, depression, and attention issues. If excessive screen exposure can alter a toddler's brain, what is it doing to us as adults? So now, I have to ask you, how much screen time is too much? Could this be happening to someone you know? And if screens are affecting young children this much, what are they doing to teenagers and adults? In the next video, we'll explore how social media is shaping teenage mental health and what parents need to know before it's too late.